into the wild blue yonder.
Nice.
Just like that. And we're off.
We're off.
Issue number. I don't even know what number we're on now. It's just
30.
number 40 or 39?
No, I don't know. 39 maybe?
39 or 40. Here we go. See, I don't know where we're at, but we're at here on a beautiful Saturday morning. Yeah.
It's
Days after it rained profusely.
Yeah, we got hit with the Pineapple Express, right?
Is that what they're calling it?
No, that's what it's called. The type of storm we got hit with.
Uh-huh.
That's what it's called.
Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard it's gonna be the storm of the century.
It was, yeah.
The century just started.
Yeah. We got hit. We got hit with 200 gallons or 200 something gallons of water.
Wow. Well, where is it all now?
In the aqueduct.
Oh, neat. Oh, weren't we complaining that we needed water anyway?
Yeah, no, we have water to spare.
Wow.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, la. You know, this water thing.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is after it's done,
Yeah.
the mountains are gonna look really nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
You know, time to go to the snow.
But I tell you, the rain stopped, and I want to take credit for that.
Did you
I stopped the rain.
dance?
No. I've needed new windshield wipers for a while. I haven't been able to find them. I found them, installed them, and it stopped raining.
Huh. So you were driving all this time in the hard rain without windshield
I had windshield wipers, not good ones. They were
okay.
Yeah, I needed new ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then as soon as you don't, it's kind of like when you wash your car
No.
and then it starts to rain.
rain,
Did you
yeah.
wash your car before?
No, I did not.
Okay,
No,
it was your fault too.
No. I stopped it though.
You stopped it.
I stopped it though. I'm taking full credit for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you heard it here first. He stopped the rain. Well, it's coming back, I think.
Oh damn. Well, they have good windshield wipers now.
Well, yeah, but now how are you gonna stop it this time?
Nah, I'm done. I did my part. It's someone else's problem now.
Oh man. Anyway, we're here again. No, Joanna's joining us today, just because I gotta put that in there as well.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Joanna. How you been?
I'm fine.
How was your New Year's?
New. Pretty new.
Pretty new.
Ringing in the new year with Peter.
Yeah. What's so new about it?
I'll let you know.
It's funny. We were actually gonna spend New Year's here at the store, but then we kept on hearing the door. That the ghost was coming to the door.
Oh yeah, that was.
And then remember something fell off the shelf.
Yeah, kind of jumped off the shelf.
Jumped off the shelf?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So she was like, "Nope, let's go."
It wasn't even on the. It wasn't even like on the edge, and it was just like teetering off. Like you know how like the issues are on the edge, and it just like falls off.
Yeah, that's normal.
No, it was well tucked in there, and it was just like bloop.
Like the knife that we saw.
Yeah.
Clip that in that one.
Yeah.
Man. Well, I mean, maybe he wanted to celebrate with you guys.
Yeah,
you know, have you ever thought of that?
I'm good, man.
He wanted to hang out with you guys. He was lonely on New Year's Eve. You know.
And then us, we were having like our usual like conversations, whatever, passing time. And then while the rains were happening, we thought it was the wind or whatever. But sometimes, yeah, with the winds, the door would be like shaking as it would.
Yeah.
But then there would be some instances if it would sound like the door would be pulling open.
What the?
As if someone was going to come in. You hear the doorbell loud and clear and even like the ringing.
Oh, dude.
And then...
Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Not even
Well,
like...
it's locked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I even look at him like, oh shit, no, Archie?
Archie. Well, no, we left Archie at the other store.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't bring that brick.
What's it, Becky?
Rebecca, yeah.
Yeah, Rebecca?
Yeah, she just wanted to celebrate you guys. You know how sad she was after you got that
that's
problem?
true.
It's funny. I was telling Valeria yesterday about the whole New Year's thing, and I told her, and she's like, you know what? I thought it'd be way colder in here. And like last night when we came in, I said, no. I told her one time we came in, and you were already here, and it was like super cold.
Yeah.
And I told her I could see my breath, and she's like, "That's a ghost. That's a ghost. Like, that's not. That's not weather.
That's not weather." Yeah, because it insulates pretty well in
Yeah.
here. That's why when it's summer, it's super hot in
It's
here.
super hot in here. Yeah.
Yeah, insulates well. But yeah, that was a ghost.
That was a ghost.
It was greeting you when you coming in.
You know.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that all night thing, just like fucking. stay here
with the we want you want to? I'm down.
I'm down.
You know, when we film it live and see if anything happens.
No.
You know, I put the camera on you put the camera on me, and then and you start doing it and see what happens.
Live streaming, so people could be like, "What's that behind you?"
And they were never heard from again. The end.
Yeah.
But you down?
Yeah.
All right, it's on.
Oh, and then we could do it from Rebecca's perspective.
No, hell no. I'm gonna be by the door. We're gonna do it by the door just in case. And,
Fuck out.
Yeah. You know, nope.
So that's an interesting thing I noticed. Was it? We're in January, and there's a lot of horror movies coming out now.
In January.
Like, where were they back in like October? You know.
I guess post-pandemic horror movies, they're just starting to come out.
There's a bunch of movies, horror movies coming out. Like,
most of them, the two big Christmas ones, the robot and the Hopper Claus, you know.
No, but then there's like Evil Dead's like in February or something, and then so April, yeah.
You know what? I saw the trailer again this morning. Mm-hmm. That should be on Mother's Day. I'm just saying, it makes sense. Yeah, you know. Mm-hmm. It's a mom movie. You're gonna take your mom to see.
Are you gonna take your mom?
Yeah, no. If you ask me, it's every mom's fantasy to kill their children.
God, that's horrible. That's so dark.
I mean,
for the ones that they didn't know what they were getting themselves into. You know, the other ones are okay.
They're okay.
You know,
I'm
gonna take my mom to go see it.
Evil Dead.
Got any ideas, mother?
And there's Pooh, right?
Yeah, when the Pooh movie's finally coming out.
When's that coming out?
February 15th.
That's Valentine's Day.
The day after Valentine's Day.
That's a Valentine's Day movie.
But,
can we get tickets for the 14th? That'd be
no,
awesome.
that's not that part. I was saying here, like, I'm a little concerned about this movie now because it's only coming out one night, one screening.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And you said that was on a Wednesday or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing this?
I'm down.
We're gonna have to close early on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's
it's at 7:00.
It's unheard of. That's really early.
Yeah, it's at 7:00.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a.
Poor Angel.
Yeah, Angel's gonna freak out. We'll put a sign just for him. Angel, don't freak out, dude.
We'll be back.
Dude.
Come back at 9.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? If he's down, I'll come back at 9. But or fucking just take him to the movie.
That's true. We could take him too. Yeah. I don't know.
Isn't there some new characters that are coming out, like public domain? Maybe they're gonna come out. Turn them into horror movies.
Might as well.
Yeah. You sent me a couple the other day, and I was like, you could turn those into public the domain horror fucking comics.
Imagine how those would be.
No man.
Well, I mean, Winnie the Pooh is like the weirdest one that you can make into a horror movie, but not really when you think about it, because it's like. There's a way to make it darker, like because Christopher Robin, like it's in his head, right? Like
there's some animals that are moving by themselves, and this is before like animation and cartoons. So this kid was obviously, you know,
he's the 40 Acres Woods is like in his head, right?
Yeah, it's like Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes. It's all in his head. It's like a younger, more PG version of Calvin and Hobbes. Yeah, it's a tiger. It's a bear.
Because there's a
lion.
Yeah, there was a Grinch one. That came out, and apparently it's really bad. Like, I don't know, I heard it's really bad. But basically, someone made a horror movie about the Grinch, and it's just like he's like
killing people.
He's killing people,
just straight out.
Yeah. And his family's like, we gotta fucking kill him, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, same with Cindy Lou Who, whatever. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Well, a friend of mine saw it. He's like really loves those type of like I guess grindhouse movies. That's what you call it.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's fucking terrible. Like he didn't like it.
Well, I mean, aren't you supposed to be? Isn't it supposed to be terrible?
I mean, to a point, but it's supposed to be like at least entertaining. He said it wasn't entertaining.
Oh, okay.
He said that like it was like the blood was all CG, and it was like, and all the killings were off camera. And it was boring. It was just dumb.
So they're still trying to pander to kids, I guess, or
maybe
younger audience.
I
mean, the killing's off camera.
Yeah, they're still killing though.
Yeah. Well, it's the season.
Yeah.
Wintertime.
Yeah, which is weird. Like, we were talking about that the other day, how like it's so weird that we're getting these like Christmas movies that are really dark.
Yeah.
And they're making a lot of them.
Yeah. It makes sense. People are depressed during the fucking holidays nowadays. They're all lonely and shit.
Yeah.
Why not go
pushing that envelope?
Yeah, they are. They really are. But that's what people are going to go see.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, that's what people are going to go see. They're maybe next season they'll do action movies. You know,
and Christmas
action
movie.
You know,
Santa Claus with a machine gun.
With them Santa. Oh, I have a machine gun.
I mean, Die Hard, right?
Yeah. Oh, he says it's not.
No.
Bruce Willis says it's not. But he's also like
bullshit.
Not all there anymore. So who knows?
Leave him alone.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Yeah. Poor Bruno the Kid.
Should go on like a farewell tour.
As Bruno the Kid?
Yeah.
I'd go.
What's Bruno?
You don't know who Bruno... Oh, man.
Let us recant the story of Bruno the Kid.
That was his musician...
alter ego.
Alter ego. Like, he would go out and sing and play the blues and the harmonica and shit.
But the kid?
Yeah, that was his nickname.
Oh, okay.
And then they made a cartoon out of it. And it was like... I don't remember the cartoon. I remember the cartoon. I don't remember ever seeing it.
Yeah, I remember the cartoon.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it.
Yeah.
The CG version, because he was a kid, right? So when we reported to his superiors, he used a CG version because he was so cool. He was a hacker and he could do all this stuff. A CG version of him as an adult, which was Bruce Willis's face.
Nah.
You know?
That's funny.
So it was just Bruce Willis talking to people. And then sometimes he'd be climbing mountains, he'd be in the jungle, whatever, you know?
What?
Yeah.
But he'd be actually like in a locker or he'd be in the bathroom and then, oh, what's that sound in the background? Oh, it's nothing. It's just the Alps flushing their toilet. You know, weird. But no, he actually played harmonica and he sang.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there's a famous story like when they made Sin City, like he shut down production for the day to fucking perform with his band.
Yeah.
And Robert Rodriguez was like, what the fuck is this?
He was just jealous he didn't have time to perform with his band.
Yeah. El Chingones or
Los Chingones.
Los Chingones.
Something, I can't remember.
Something like that, right?
Yeah. Or Los Cabrones? No.
I think it's Chingones.
Chingones?
I think so.
Motherfuckers, right? I guess.
I just remember it was funny because last year we saw that movie. What was it? The wrestling movie. The guy with the green fucking.
The green
something. Right?
Yeah, the grand grasshopper.
Yeah, and we watched that movie, and there's the opening is a montage. This guy's like training. What's the I don't remember, but there's a fucking Eye of the Tiger in Spanish by Los Chingones.
Yeah, by his band.
Yeah,
and we're like, all right. And it wasn't that bad. It was pretty horrible.
Yeah,
it wasn't that bad.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, it was entertaining. Now I'm kind of curious about that Grinch one though.
Yeah.
If that was willing to pass,
man,
how bad does that have to be?
Oh man.
Wow.
It's weird. Like we got this weird modern era of like these movies that I think because of the way the theater industry is right now, there's a lot of movies that are showing up in theaters that like wouldn't normally be in the theaters.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's a different time now. Because, I mean, streaming services got it all locked down pretty much. So, I mean, you got to be different.
Yeah, like, on Monday we're going to that thing, right? The mystery movie.
Mystery movie.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It is.
I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
It was $5.
Last time the mystery movie was...
the Ryan Reynolds, Will Ferrell one.
The Spirited?
Yeah.
Did.
Not even an inkling of what this mystery...
Well, I looked into it because like the last two were Apple Plus movies, but they don't have anything coming out, so I don't know.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's going to be Dungeons and Dragons.
Like, damn it.
Do you walk out or?
I'm down. $5, you know?
Yeah. I can't.
That was the thing when we saw that Spirited movie, this whole family like walked out like at the beginning.
Yeah, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes into it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is not for us.
Yeah.
You're leaving and we're going to go see something else.
They just walked out.
It's okay. Ryan Reynolds already got paid.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
You watched it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Top 10 Scrooge movies or no?
I mean, it's no Muppets.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, true.
That Muppets Christmas Carol is...
I love that people are fucking discovering that shit right now. Like, there's like all of a sudden people are like talking about it on Instagram and
okay.
They're just discovering it right now.
I like everything. It all comes around, comes around, and maybe next time it'll be something else.
Yeah.
You know, but right now the Muppets, that's a good resurgence. If you ask me.
Oh yeah, I love Muppets, man.
Big fan.
There's that whole thing right there where they're trying to convince Ryan Johnson to do the next Knives Out with Muppets.
I'm down. I mean, Benoit Blanc
with
Muppets. It's like seamless.
And then one of them is the killer.
It's Fozzie. He did it with the rubber chicken. and it was he was gonna frame his piggy. See, I already figured it out. I'm like fucking Benoit Blanc.
Yeah, because Gonzo would be the red herring with Camilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were like, chicken feathers, huh? It must have been Camilla and Gonzo. No.
Yeah, because they'll be out like sunbathing with Camilla with the one piece.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you a story now.
Okay.
I finally saw that onion.
Oh, you saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, good, yeah.
I didn't like it.
You like it?
What?
Like
It was good.
I should have stopped halfway because I liked that first half.
Yeah.
It seemed like, what's going on? It intrigue. And then they stop and tell you everything, and everything takes forever.
Yeah.
You know? It's not one of those like Ocean's 11, like, you know, they tell you everything in
Yeah.
15 seconds, you know? It was everything in the background that's going on. This one takes you another movie
Yeah.
and tells you what was going on in the background the whole time. And I'm like, I mean, we didn't know she had a twin.
Yeah. Yeah.
That I mean, if you would have put that at the beginning somewhere, we would have figured it out right away.
Yeah.
But
But see, I think it was interesting because it's the whole metaphor of the glass onion.
yeah,
He
it's
says-
peeling. It's peeling.
No, but he says, yeah,
It's the same
it
thing.
looks like it has layers, but you can see right through it.
Yeah.
And that's what the movie was.
Yeah, yeah,
Because once you realize what's going on, once you realize that one thing about the twin, you're just like, oh, wait a minute.
yeah. It all just kind of like and you get bored, and I kind of got bored.
Really got bored?
I got bored at that point.
I don't know, man. I really enjoyed it.
It's like it felt like it was dragging. It was telling me everything I needed to know, and it was dragging me along with it.
See, the funny thing is that a lot of people said the same thing.
Yeah.
But then I recently watched Knives Out again. It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like,
but the second movie on that, it's way more entertaining.
Yeah.
It's way more like, oh. You know, there's more of that. This one was kind of like, you're dragging me. Okay, what's the next? Okay, what's next? Fine.
Yeah.
You know, that's the difference. I watched both of them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
the first one, great.
Yeah.
Loved it for what it is. The second one just felt, no. The whole bathroom scene at the beginning, hilarious. Okay.
When he's playing, was it Among Us?
Among Us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Angela Lansbury.
Yeah. I'm like, these are his friends, huh? Neat. Yeah.
And then there's a whole, like, he's married to Hugh Grant, like, or his boyfriend or something,
Yeah, I
right?
didn't question that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to marry Hugh Grant. He looks not bad now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks a little chunky, but hey.
I love how people got mad about that. I'm like,
Why?
well, why? Huh? Like,
Why did they get mad? Because Hugh Grant?
no, I think it's because they said the argument is that like, oh, that there was nothing in the first one that said he was gay, but
There was nothing
there's the thing that said he wasn't, right?
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
I really didn't.
The only thing, and this is kind of stereotypical, is
Yeah.
like that part where he's waiting for Martha, and then he's in the car and he's listening to fucking the Music Man or whatever, and he's singing along to it.
You should have known there.
I mean,
I should have known there.
but then the thing is, you can make the argument that like, oh, he's just Southern, like he's just right, like
That's what I would have gone
right?
with, yeah. But no, he wears that ascot,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm like, oh.
Hold on, this one he wore
Even in
a
the
lot.
pool?
Yeah.
He wore a lot of fancy outfits in this one.
Okay, I guess that would have been more prominent. That would have been nice. But the other one, it was all one day or
Yeah.
whatever.
You know, I think a couple days, like
Yeah.
2-3 days, something like that. Yeah.
And he wore suits to the whole
Yeah.
thing, so.
You're just Southern, like you just,
Yeah.
you know.
That's another thing. That first one felt like it was one day. It was a couple of days, but it felt like it was
Yeah.
just one fucking solid thing.
Yeah.
This other one, I felt the days.
Yeah.
And unless they
Yeah.
were going for that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
And I love the whole like Ed Norton is Elon Musk, right? Like he's just straight up Elon Musk in this movie, right?
It's every horrible person
Right.
that is in public media right
Yeah.
now was in that, you know? Including our so-called super scientists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just love the fact. Oh, like I love the because the whole thing is supposed to be like it's a murder mystery weekend, and he
Yeah.
fucking solves it. Like he's just like, oh, it's that guy. That's
Yeah.
it right there.
That's why I'm like, it's Fozzie. Yeah. That was great. That was, and I was laughing when that happened. Like I
Yeah.
said, that first half,
Yeah.
great until that point. Because at that point, we go into the story.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
You know?
Like he just like throughout the weekend, he was just like, oh yeah, he's noticing things, and just like, oh, figured it out.
Yeah. Done.
I love how, and I love the character point of like he doesn't like playing Clue because he thinks it's stupid.
Because that's not how you solve a mystery.
Yeah, right.
That's not how you solve a mystery. That's why he thinks it's stupid.
But then they did kind of solve the mystery that way, right? Because she started making the card.
Started making the card, and she went room to room. Yeah, no, I saw that irony right away. I'm
That was
like,
funny.
That's yeah.
And then my favorite part was when Benoit told Like Ed Norton's character, like, what the fuck? You took my theory literally?
Oh yeah, with the gun thing.
Yeah.
He's like, it's dumb. It's
Like you stole it and stuff.
But I love how that became a meme when he's all like, it's so stupid, and then what's her face, Kate Hudson's like, it's so stupid, it's brilliant. He's like, no, it's just stupid.
It's dumb. It's just dumb.
That's dumb.
Yeah. No, it was good. It was good. Like I said, I enjoyed it, but that second part just dragged.
Yeah.
And I love the revelations. It was nice, but it just to get there. If you give me like a nice, 20-minute montage of some sort, I would have been okay with it.
I mean, there's a lot of like, you think it's going one way, and all of a sudden, like, oh no, it's something else.
Like when she gets shot.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
And
the
the
fucking
twin, and
was it Jeremy Renner's fucking hot sauce? Was it
How's he doing, by the way?
Oh, he's all right. Dude, did you see the reports on that shit?
I don't want to.
Apparently his fucking chest collapsed. Yeah.
That's dangerous. That's like death level.
Yeah.
So he got pushed in. Like
He got run over.
Wow.
He got run over.
Wow. Oh, Jesus. Well, best to his freaking family and him, dude. Speedy recovery and all that.
That's scary, man.
Yeah. Mr. Plow was his name.
Yeah.
That name again was Mr. Plow.
Oh, apparently it's like they were saying that this was like bound to happen though, because he was like, he always does that shit. Like he fucking like plows his own fucking land. And he
Should I feel sorry for him at that point?
I don't know, man.
You know, if it was anyone else, I mean, God forbid anyone else happens to, would we be talking about it? Right? No, just because he plows his own freaking land.
Yeah, it's fucking Hawkeye, man.
Yeah.
The most underrated Avenger.
You're welcome.
I shot 8 of them.
I shot 8 of them. You brought 12 arrows and I shot 8 of them. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Oh, there we go. Thank you for your comments on Gabriel Valley Police Department.
But see, the thing is, like, so they're gonna do another one of these sequels though. Knives Out.
Really?
Because Netflix bought 2 of them.
You can do that?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, here's enough money for 2 movies?
Yeah. Well, yeah, or I guess.
Yeah.
But they're saying that the first one. See, I don't know how that shit works anymore, man. Because the regular trades are saying that like it was a failure in the theater. Because it was only in the theater for like a week, right?
The first one.
Yeah. No. The new one. This one.
Okay.
We saw it in the theater. It was like it came out on Thanksgiving, right? Yeah. It was only on for a week.
Oh.
And so they're saying like, oh, it lost money because
No one saw it.
no one saw it because we went. It was kind of crowded, right? It was It was decently crowded. But Netflix is now saying that it's like their second or third highest rated movie.
Well, you said it was decently crowded. This is a good example of word of mouth. And people actually starting to be like, oh, look, it's going to be on, streaming service next. You should watch it.
Yeah.
Don't wait too long.
Well, because that's why I was saying that the reason we went to go see it in the theater was because they got me with their stupid marketing. They were like, oh, don't let it get spoiled for you. Go watch it in the theater. And I was like, fuck, all right.
That's a hard movie to spoil, though. You have to have a conversation, a dialogue to spoil that movie. Yeah. You can't just say like 2-3 things and like be like, oh, spoiled it. You know?
Because even like Knives Out, I remember we saw it early. We saw it like when it first came out. And I remember telling people about it, and like people were like, whatever. And then it didn't pick up till like way later, I think. Yeah. But people were like, oh, this movie's awesome, this and that,
Yeah.
Like, I liked it from the get-go. I thought it was really cool.
No, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I think what drew me was the poster.
Yeah.
The knives and coming at the guy. I'm like, all right, cool. That seems cool. Had nothing really. There was a cool chair in the background.
Yeah, just a cool chair in the background.
That's all it was. But they got me.
And apparently, there's I think it's like a Criterion edition?
Oh, Criterion?
Criterion for Knives Out. And like, on the back, it has the chair. Like, so it's that clear cover that you put on the DVD. It's on the back. You can see the chair. Supposedly, if you take it out and you flip it and you put it on the front, because the front has the whole cast, all the knives are pointing to Chris Evans.
He did it.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's neat. Like,
that's dumb. He did it. It's telling you a spoiler right on the freaking box.
On the box.
Oh, thanks, Criterion.
Yeah.
You're wackiness.
The one that they're gonna bring in, like, so is Hugh Grant like his Watson? Like, is he gonna like?
No.
He's gonna bring him with him.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, right.
I mean, they just gave us a little bit of that. Interesting.
Yeah, it was fun. I think it was a good addition to that whole series.
I think it's fine.
He was more southern in this one, though.
Way
it was more.
Way more southern.
And he was like way more cocky in this one too. Like,
Oh,
he was,
yeah.
you know, like I love how like when he meets up with Ed Norton, because the opening of the movie is the stupid mystery boxes, right? All the room puzzles.
Yeah.
And he tells him, he's like, yeah, someone sent me a box with these childish puzzles, and solved them very easily.
Very
Like,
easily. Yeah, even though it was ruse.
it was right.
By the way, props to Yo-Yo Ma for showing
Yeah.
us how to know.
Right? That was so weird, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's this music. And I'm like, really? You sure? I'm like, motherfucker, that's Yo-Yo Ma. Yeah.
I liked that it was kind of like, I don't think they've ever done it before, but it was like a pandemic movie. Like it took place during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Like where like, you know, they were showing like, you know, you had, you know, the Kate Hudson character who like didn't give a fuck and was having big old parties and shit.
The mesh freaking.
The mesh mask.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I'm telling you, there was a little bit of everything you hate out in the world right now in that movie. Those characters were people we worship in the social media world and shit.
Yeah, because Batista played like basically he's a racist fucking gun nut or
Twitch kid, you know.
Because he even made reference, right? He got kicked off of YouTube because he's too racist or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, his mom, I think what his mom was great. I forgot the lady's name, but damn.
She kept on solving the thing, and he's like, "Mom, shut up."
He's
been around forever, man.
Yeah.
I love how everybody was doing the long way of solving it, and the other one was just like getting a hammer and was just like,
well,
fuck
because
this
it wasn't
thing.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that
But
should have been a
still.
big clue right in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, not only that, like he's so arrogant. You think about it, because he thought he killed her.
Yeah.
And he still sent her the fucking box. Like he's just being a dick, right?
Well, it kind of plays like, oh, he didn't do it. He didn't know.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that's another big thing on the whole
Yeah.
thing. Like, oh, if there is no evidence, there's
There's
no
yeah.
nothing. You know,
Yeah.
same thing with that. Oh, he sent her because he thought she was alive.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
I guess it was interesting. That I love the fact that like when you watch it again, and you realize Ed Norton is not as smart as he thinks he is.
Yeah.
Because he's using the wrong words. He's making up words, right?
No, I noticed that the first time
Yeah.
around. I'm like, this. That's why I realized
Yeah.
that he's freaking Elon Musk because
Yeah.
that's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he was talking about how, and he was just bragging about everything, like the stupid dong. He was like, "Oh, that was composed by so and so." Right? You know the funny thing, you know about the dong, the hourly dong that you
The
hear.
dong.
Yeah, that's fucking Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Come on.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because he puts him in all his movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you put him as the dong.
He's a
singer.
dong. Yeah.
Hey, Jay Love, here, say dong.
Going on.
Here's your $10,000.
And then the other guy, so the one of the troopers from the first one, the one that was a super nerd about like oh, that's from such and such book, right?
Yeah.
So that guy is in all his movies as well.
Uh-huh.
And he was the freaking guy, the stoner guy that was living on the island.
Hey, what happened to him at the end? Holy shit, you're right.
Yeah.
But not the same character, right?
No, it's the same actor.
All right. Wait a minute. Huh. Okay, cool.
Was it Blanc hanging out with them at the end? They were
Yeah.
smoking or like they were watching the...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're watching that shit burn together.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious. He's working through some stuff.
Yeah. Like, don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, she goes into his room at one point and he's just like, what? He's just like...
Total man cave, too.
Yeah.
By the way. Awesome. Smoking weed and everything. Must be nice.
So the cool thing about those movies is like the cast. Like he puts together this huge cast because the first one was a crazy cast,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, big names,
Yeah.
good names.
Although I'm very concerned that the fact that like Don Johnson keeps playing like races. Like,
Why should you be concerned about that?
I don't know. He keeps playing them, man. Like
And plays them well.
plays them well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was in the Watchmen TV show. He was like Klansman.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then he was like was it fucking Django? He was like a plantation owner, right?
He's gonna get stereotyped. What do you call it?
Yeah.
Stereotype?
Yeah.
Cast.
Typecast.
Typecast.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Typecast.
He keeps playing races, man. I don't know what's going on.
Play to your strengths, right?
I mean, he's not though, right? He hung out with Cheech Marin for years, right?
That's his friends right here.
And he Mammy Vice, right? A black partner.
Yeah. It's a danger. I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to play counters.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. And he keeps doing it, though, man.
You got rent to pay.
Nah, I
man.
guess.
He's got bills to
Yeah.
pay.
Oh, but then pivoted to like Santa Claus or something.
No, it's Kurt Russell.
Oh, Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
They look the same.
They don't look the same.
Yeah, they
dare
do.
you.
With all the beard.
I don't know. Don Johnson's younger looking.
Is he?
No.
No.
Again, with the holidays, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's coming out.
I
in this,
apologize.
He's coming out in this movie. I forgot what it's called, but it's a Luc Besson produced movie
Oh shoot.
where he owns a restaurant and he's married to this like really young woman.
Uh-huh.
And then you find out that she's like KGB or some shit.
Oh shoot.
But she's like ex KGB, so like all her partners are out to get her, and so she's like kicking ass in the fucking kitchen.
All those Luc Besson movies.
Oh, yeah.
They all have the same thing.
All hot chicks that could fight.
All the hot chicks that can kick your ass, but then decide to be a housewife.
Yeah,
and,
right.
Gave it up to be normal.
They go fucking cook in a restaurant in New
Yeah.
York.
Wow. I'm down.
But yeah, and he's in that. I saw a trailer and I was like, oh, hey, there's Don Johnson.
See,
Yeah.
yeah, racist.
We don't know. We don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna call the dude from Miami Vice and Cheech. Hey, man, you guys gotta talk to your boy.
You gotta stop doing it.
Yeah.
You gotta stop being clan members. He's pretty racist in the Knives Out, right? He's all like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I mean,
He's a hardcore fucking right wing. He's just like, oh, that's the funny thing. All the family members in that movie, they all think that what's her face, the nurse, she's from like, she's from Paraguay, she's from Brazil, she's from like,
right.
yeah.
They name all these wrong countries. At the end, she tells them all, right?
She's like Mexican.
Yeah,
She's just from Mexico.
From Mexico. Yeah, oh my god, it happens.
It happens.
How many times have people look to you and tell you, "Hey, you Hispanic?"
Oh yeah, no, I get. There's this guy at the bank
Yeah.
near here that is convinced that I'm Japanese.
Oh, dude.
To the point where like he has said my last name, and like fucking how Sonny Chiba would say my last name. Right?
You say arigato? Please,
Yeah.
arigato.
And I was like, he says it like with that thick accent. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, that's not Japanese. Like, I'm like
Melini.
yeah. He says it all like, I'm like,
Melini.
yeah. And I was like, no. Like,
Huh.
yeah. So
Japanese, huh? Out of all the ones?
of all of them, you know.
I've gone Filipino.
Mm,
You know,
yeah.
never
Me too.
Japanese, yeah.
That makes sense now that you know, like Dave Bautista's Filipino. I didn't know he was Filipino.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it makes
okay, yeah,
I didn't know they can get so big though.
yeah. Just eating fucking
Yeah. Chickens or whole chickens I wanted to eat. The greatest actor of our generation.
Yeah.
Dave Bautista.
So if we were talking about that, so Brian Johnson and M. Night Shyamalan, because he's in both, he made movies with them this year, have both said that Dave Bautista is like the next, he's like the greatest actor of our generation.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about that, we're like, really? And then we watched Guardians. He has the most dramatic scene with Rocket and Groot, and you're like, dude, there was nobody there. He might be the greatest actor of our generation, like,
Yeah.
because you buy it, right? You buy
Yeah.
the fact that he's like talking to them. And, like,
Yeah. There's that, and then like at the end when he's petting Rocket, there's like so much sentiment right there.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I mean, he plays the fool, but I don't know. And then in part 2, when he's like telling what's her name, Mantis, like, "Oh, you're ugly." He's obviously into her.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of those things I didn't notice until like the last time we saw
Yeah.
it. Like he's telling him that because he's into her.
Yeah.
You know, he's like a little kid. Greatest actor of our generation. Yeah.
But it was so funny when like she's trying to wake him up, and then he's like, "Oh, I try to tell you, you know, I'm not interested
Yeah.
by telling you you're ugly." And he's like, and she's like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm imagining, you know, being with you." And then she tells him, she's like, "I'm not into you like that." She's like, "I don't even know what you are." And he's like, "You don't have to be mean about it."
With the shoes on the other foot,
Yeah,
right?
he's like, "You don't have to be mean about it."
That was beautiful. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's when the holiday special, they're like running around
Yeah.
together. I'm telling you.
Well, I get interest, man.
Yeah.
Why?
Next one, they're gonna hook up or something.
I don't know, man. I don't think he's making it out of it, man.
Man, it's his Drax baby.
Oh,
There you go. That's how. If he doesn't make it out, that's how he'll survive.
like fucking Primal and shit.
Oh,
No, maybe it's not gonna hook up in the traditional sense. Probably just gonna have to touch the stomach or something,
Oh,
or
yeah.
something like that.
Imagine Drax gonna get pregnant.
Drax is gonna get pregnant. Drax is gonna be carrying the baby.
No, I'm down for that. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be weird. You freaking come and get Danny DeVito to play his counter.
No, Danny DeVito play the baby.
Wow. Wow.
So imagine Danny DeVito like the drag fucking makeup and shit. I'm down.
Coming out like in the sofa scene for Funny Sunny. Oh man. Oh man.
So people are losing their minds because there's a Joker book out right now, and then with the backup stories, Zatanna does a spell on them and makes them pregnant.
Makes him pregnant?
Yeah.
Makes Joker
the
pregnant?
Joker, yeah.
Like makes him feel that he's pregnant,
No.
or he's actually carrying a child inside?
Yeah.
Why would she do that?
Like a hysterical pregnancy?
No. Like literally, he gets the belly and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And people have messaged me about it. I'm like, I don't know. I haven't read it. I have no idea.
Which backup story?
It's in the Joker, the man who stopped laughing, or something. Yeah.
I'm picking that up as soon as I stop.
I was gonna say, did the issues like sell
No,
out
it's not.
about
It's
it?
not.
Or?
Well,
Yeah,
We've been asking. I'm just like, I don't know.
Price them up already.
Price 'em
Yeah,
up.
I was like, well, come and get it then.
First pregnant Joker. Speculators are gonna go through the roof.
Yeah. Because last night, Valet asked me about it. I was like, I don't know. I get handed her the book. I'm like, here, read it. And she's like, I don't know what this is.
So she knew about it.
Yeah, it's all over the internet.
I didn't even know.
I didn't know.
Which is
that.
funny because of that,
Uh-huh.
the Jonathan Kent bisexual thing is trending again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So there's a lot of people who are like, first they made Superman gay, now the Joker's pregnant. And then no one knows. Like, I don't know. I haven't read it, right? I know that Tana did it. So magic, right? Obviously.
Of course.
But now everyone's saying that, like, oh, they made the Joker trans and this and that. I'm like, no.
Oh boy. Let's just take it a bit further.
Yeah, right.
As far as we can. He's full on woman now. He's gonna have to feed that child somehow, right? Just give him memories, you know?
Joker fish?
Yeah,
Just-
Joker fish. Joker fish milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think, like, I mean, it's probably like a one-off. They're not gonna like continue it, right? Like, it's probably gonna just be like,
I haven't read it. Man. Imagine 9 months of.
Yeah, Joker, pregnant Joker.
It's so big, they might do something stupid like that.
Maybe.
You think so? DC,
Like, but at that
shit,
point,
it's trending.
do you think you would like go like give it to Harley? Just be like, here is your problem now. Like,
That's too easy to solve. Because then she gets 2 moms.
yeah.
And
then that's super progressive, man.
I guess. And then you're raising it by 2 women. Oh,
The baby that the Joker gave birth to.
Oh man, I say they would do it, but they're gonna have to like tread lightly. But I say I could see them do such a thing.
Doing it. Yeah.
Okay, there's a whole controversy about that. How like, you know, DC editorial is really bad at that kind of stuff because, well, I mean, look at the freaking
sure.
Hispanic Heritage Month
Yeah.
covers, right?
And the Asian ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, because there was this whole thing like Tom Taylor was talking about how because he was getting a lot of flack for making Jonathan bi, and then there's this issue where they're gonna break in somewhere, and in the script it was supposed to be Damien already broke in because that's his best friend, right? You know, but he released like a behind the scenes thing, and he showed that like some of the early pages it was Tim Drake.
Oh.
Because DC editorial was like, we want him to hang out with all the other gay characters.
Oh.
And he argued like it doesn't make sense. He doesn't know Tim Drake.
Yeah,
like, you know,
definitely.
like Damien's his best friend. Like he would, you know, and he had to fucking fight for that shit because DC editorial was like, no, all the gay characters hang out together.
Yeah. That's yeah. I guess in the sense they want to be progressive, but they're just doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Because
They're trying too hard.
Trying too hard? Yeah, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I mean, how would you go? I mean, obviously they're friends, but if you want them all to hang out gaily, I guess. You know, it just means happy, right?
Yeah.
They're all happy together. How would you go about it? How can you put them all
Well,
together?
I mean, cause they teamed up with Aqualad.
Yeah, it's
And so that one made sense because there was like a monster or some shit, like
Okay.
some sea monster, and like, he would come, he would show up and help, right? 'Cause, you know,
help out.
That's it's his thing.
So why wouldn't he help Tim Drake?
No, I mean I get it. Like it
It could have been their first meeting.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense in the sense that like that's not the Robin that would come and help him, right? Because
That's true.
Damien's his best friend, so you know.
Or they could have segued like, Damien, I need your help. Oh, I'm busy hanging out with Grandpa, whatever.
Yeah.
Let me send this guy.
Yeah.
That could have worked.
That's
Right?
true too. That's true.
It's about the writing.
Yeah, but I think it's just like I think it's pushing it too much. I think it's like like oh they all have to hang out.
It's a wrong gay agenda.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like if it works, everything. But it's just kind of like
let it be organic.
Yeah. Because the other thing I was reading about how like people are mad that I guess in the comics, Poison Ivy is a lesbian, and then in the show she's bisexual because she was hooking up with Kite Man, right?
Yeah, okay.
And people were upset about that. They were like, well, what the fuck?
She's a plant.
Yeah.
I would go with she's a plant.
Yeah.
The humans are the weirdos.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
But it's weird, man. Like it's like I think it's a hard way. Like there's a way to do it and a way not to do it. And like I think like mainstream comics they don't understand that sometimes and just like.
And it's weird because sometimes those people are the ones that should understand. They're the in the forefront of all this stuff. You know, they're the ones that should be researching it and figuring it out, right?
No, you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all it takes sometimes might be just a conversation with someone that knows.
Yeah.
Or send them an email.
It's like I was even talking about this the other day, like that Strange World movie.
Yeah.
That Disney movie.
Uh-huh.
So there's a gay main character, like and it's funny because the grandpa. He is more upset that his son is a farmer than his grandson being gay. And I'm saying
that's cool.
He shouldn't be upset, but I think he shouldn't like understand it because he's an older man.
Oh, because he's from the old time.
Like he should be like, well, what do you mean? Like, but no, he's just very like he literally is like, I'm gonna help you pick up this boy, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like it's very weird. Like it's like I'm not saying he should be upset about it. I just think it's just
a little bit more.
He shouldn't really understand it because he's an old man and he was like living in the forest for fucking 20 years and like
and he'd never heard of that before.
Yeah,
okay.
And then it's a sci-fi movie because it's so like it's very like it's kind of taking place in like Victorian times.
Oh,
because before
steampunk era?
Kind of. So you're like, wait, what is this movie? Like it's so confusing.
Yeah, it didn't get a lot of publicity. And
no,
it kind of just came and went.
Well, that's the thing. We were making jokes about how, like, I read about how Disney was very concerned because their big base is, like, hardcore fucking Republicans and shit. And not only is there a main gay character, but there's, like, an interracial character. He's interracial. Like, his parents are, like, and you're like, wow, that's kind of big for... Ivory? That's kind of big for, like, a Disney movie.
If you think about it, the Dalmatians.
No, they're dogs.
They're black and white.
They're black and white.
Well, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
But no, I get it. It's big. It's big for them, and it's gonna be like the Treasure Planet or something.
I think so. Like it's okay. Like it's not great. I enjoyed it for what it was, but it's all right.
It's all right. It's cool.
I don't know if I would have.
Did you enjoy it? Did you watch it?
What?
The Treasure or what do you call it?
The Strange World.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
You put it on for. I like to get your perspective on that.
It's a weird movie.
Yeah.
My only complaint is in the opening, there's like this intro that's done in this kind of cool comic book style. And I'm like, the whole movie should look like that.
Oh.
It's fucking cool. Like it literally looked like drawings, like comic book drawings. I'm like, oh, fuck, they got to make a movie like that.
All right, I'll put it on my things to watch list.
Yeah. It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
I was going to watch it the other day here, but I was like, you know what? I'll save it.
Jake Gyllenhaal is the main guy.
Yeah.
It's a big cast.
Really?
I'm surprised that like it flopped.
Yeah, so again, Treasure Planet also flopped. Mm-hmm. And there was,
Atlantis,
another one, yeah. These are all Disney's properties that, people kind of like are going to be coming back. Mm-hmm. Well, they're remaking Atlantis, aren't they?
Yeah, live action, supposedly.
Fuck,
yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. We saw that in the theater, like the day it opened.
What? Which one?
The Disney Atlantis.
Oh.
Yeah. Mike Magnola's.
Magnola. Yeah.
What? Midnight?
No.
It was
in the day.
Friday. Friday. It was a Friday moment.
But yeah, we were all hyped up for it, and like nobody was there. It was like fucking dead.
There was like 6-7 people there, and I remember even someone sat in the front or something. Like, why are you sitting in the front?
Yeah. But it was like those movies that like just. They made a sequel, like a straight-to-home video sequel.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Where you had like a child or something?
Something. It was awful, but
Yeah. When did it come out?
Like late 90s, like 99, 98, something like that.
Like,
no, maybe early
99, early 2000s.
Maybe like 2000.
Early 2000s.
Maybe 2000 it came out, but
yeah, I'm gonna say that.
But yeah, it was cool. We watched it, right? I showed it to you, right? With Disney Plus, the Michael J. Fox, and it was like
Milo
I think I did. I don't remember. Maybe.
had that chick
I-
with the hair.
No, I think it was that other one you mentioned.
Treasure Planet.
We watched that. I remember we watched that. 'Cause I had never seen that, and we watched it when Disney Plus came out.
Mm-hmm.
That's that one with the boat or something.
Yeah,
isn't
in
it?
the space. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, we
I
watched that.
remember that one,
Yeah.
but I don't think the other one.
We'll have to watch that one.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
I like that movie a lot.
Yeah. I do.
What'd you tell me about that one? That that boy that they showed was like a lot of girls' first animated crush.
Yeah.
Milo?
no, but Treasure Planet.
Oh, Treasure Planet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew a couple. I'm like, really? Because of the hair and the style. I mean, yeah.
And it's Joseph Gordon-Levitt too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
Yeah. They made a Funko recently, like last month. It's like when he's riding the fucking the thing, whatever.
Yeah.
The surfboard thing.
Are you gonna get it?
No.
No more Funkos.
No more Funkos.
Dang.
Oh, dude, you see those? Like, I was reading this thing about how, like, dude, fucking Snoop Dogg opened a Funko store.
What the hell?
Yeah, in Long Beach.
Man,
It was the grand opening yesterday.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Well, Funk Cool is still right there by your house.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
The Snoop Dogg opened a Funko store.
Let's go.
Let's open up a Beanie Baby store.
Let's do it.
I mean, there was a time there was a Beanie Baby store. Remember?
Yeah. Or open a fucking Pet Rock store. I'm trying to think of other, like, really obscure shit.
Pet Rocks is his thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get some googly eyes and...
Put them on and.
But there's a googly eye shortage, right?
Oh,
It's still a thing. Ever since the everywhere...
everywhere.
Ever since that movie, people buying them up. You can't get fucking googly eyes anymore.
Nope. I mean, you see them, but they're like $5.99. So it used to be like $2 and change to get one.
Yeah.
Horrible. Little pack of googly eyes.
Mm-hmm. Like a Pet Rock.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Pet Rocks.
Pet Rocks.
Bring it back.
You do it.
No. I never understood the thing. You know what? That's not true. I own a Pet Rock.
You did?
No, but I still have it.
Well, you didn't kill it?
No, because I bought it from the fucking Superman Museum.
Oh, it's a kryptonite.
It's a kryptonite Pet Rock.
Is it green?
Yeah. But you can tell someone just fucking spray painted the shit.
Oh. So you have a pet rock, kryptonite rock.
Yeah, a kryptonite rock.
You're a danger to Superman.
Yeah.
That's silly, but why would you?
Dude, because you own a piece of kryptonite. That's neat.
You didn't see any tigers around, do you?
Right?
That's why Superman never comes around.
Yeah, you don't see Superman around, do you?
Get out of here, Superman. We don't need your saving. Yeah, you're horrible.
Yeah.
You just spit in Superman's face by having that. You know that, right?
Well, it's cool. Neat.
It's like more of a Lex Luthor, novelty item.
Dude, I had to get it.
You nerd. When it comes down to it, you're just a big old nerd.
Oh, yeah. No, no question about that.
No.
So, like,
Buying rocks.
buying green rocks.
I have a Green Lantern rock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to buy that
No.
too?
No.
Oh, and then let me tell you about this rock from Themyscira.
No, man.
Yeah. It's so smooth.
It's so
silky.
smooth, yeah.
Just saying.
No.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Yeah, it was dangerous at one point. DC was putting out these collectible things,
Uh,
and it was called the Justice League Trophy Room.
oh, no.
And it was a whole series. And the first one was, I almost got it because I thought it was cool, but it was like a display that had all the different kryptonites.
Like different colors?
Yeah, and then it lit up,
Okay, cool.
and I was like, it's fucking rad. But it was like $300. I'm like, no, I can't do
But it
that.
lights up.
Yeah, and then the next one was the fucking utility belt, Batman's utility belt,
Okay.
and I was like, that's kind of cool.
Is that the one came like in a glass case?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
And I was like, that's kind of cool. And then, but then, like, I think the third one was the cheapest one. It was still like $200. It was Superman's cape,
Ooh.
but it was just like a fucking rack, like a coat hanger. You put the cape on it.
I mean,
So like a display?
Yeah, that's what they were supposed to be like. I thought that was the coolest idea because I'm like, you get them all, fucking make the fucking trophy room.
yeah. At that point, yeah. But the cape?
Yeah, they did a cape, but then they did the lasso and the bracelets.
Okay.
which I was like, that's kind of neat. But then like that one, people complained about because all the other ones you could take them out. You could take shit out. Like the utility belt, you could put it on.
Oh, they could wrap it around your
Yeah.
fat belt.
Yeah. You could put it on.
Well, I don't think you can though.
No, yeah, probably
like
not.
it probably wouldn't fit me.
Yeah,
You know, I'd have
yeah.
that comic book guy problem.
But the lasso and bracelets, they were like built into the base.
Oh.
So you couldn't take them out.
Oh,
and,
that's lame.
and people were like, "Oh, that sucks." And then they showed concept art of the because there was a Green Lantern. And the last one was a Green lantern
Oh, that'd be
with
cool.
the ring. But then they showed concept art of like the ones they didn't end up making because people weren't buying them. There's fucking the trick arrows, all these trick arrows, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool.
You ever got a punch arrow? Or
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
But that seems cumbersome. That seems like, you know, like it'd be you need big area to display all that.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to like dedicate a room. And it's like, this is the Justice League's trophy room.
Yeah. I mean, those quivers aren't small.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, but I didn't do it. It was just too much. It was too expensive. I couldn't pull the trigger on that.
You could have had them displayed here. Instead of Legos, you could have had like, you know,
Justice League.
Justice League display.
No, you're done. You're gonna go back and.
I'm not. No. They're probably more expensive now
Yeah.
because no one bought them.
No
so
one
like,
bought them.
they're probably rare and shit. You know,
We gotta find someone that has them and just
and
take
just
over.
fucking rob them and shit.
I mean, we're gonna have to say it out loud in the front of the microphone here, but you know.
Just
like-
edit that part out.
Oh, okay, no problem.
like Ocean's 11 and shit. We're gonna get like
Yeah.
we're gonna throw Patrick in a van and shit.
Patrick.
In a van, you can roll in, jump out, and pop out.
He's a grease man.
Yeah.
The grease man.
You're gonna volunteer, Patrick.
yeah.
This is it.
Like what was it? We were hanging out with Marisol last week, and we were talking about another robbery, right?
Yeah.
And then she said she had to be the getaway driver because she can't run.
Yeah.
And we're like, what do you mean you can't run?
She runs marathons and she says she can't run.
Yeah, so she's like, I'll be the getaway. But then she also said she's a terrible driver, right? So
Yeah.
like we're like, we're screwed.
I don't know. I mean, it's got to do something.
Yeah.
You know. Hold the bags.
Hold the bags. Go buy the mask.
Go buy them. Why does mine look like a little kitty cat? Thanks.
That'd be cool.
That'd be fun.
I say
Cool.
Vince is a good getaway driver.
You think so? I never seen him drive.
Yeah, me either.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm just saying because he seems more dependable.
Horrible. That's fun.
Yeah.
All right, we're coming to an end here. We're going for an hour.
Okay.
Anything else?
No,
That's it.
that's it.
I like it.
What else? We have a fan base press signing
this weekend.
this weekend. Yeah.
This comes out this week. So this
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
This weekend on Saturday.
It's I think it's from 12 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
They're launching this new book called Ripple Effect.
Ripple effect.
I haven't read it yet, so I don't know what it's about.
Oh,
But,
well,
yeah.
it sounds like it's gonna affect the ripples.
The ripples. It looks cool. Like they do good work, man. They do interesting concepts.
Yeah.
You know.
Fanberry's Press.
Yeah, fan base press.
Is Barbara Leland?
Yeah.
Is she coming out?
I think so.
Cool.
Possibly. Maybe we'll meet the twins.
The twins?
Yeah, they have twins.
Wow, I didn't know it was twins.
Yeah.
I know that there was a child coming.
No, twins.
Wow,
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that. That should be fun. So
Yeah.
Saturday, 12 to 3,
12 to
Fanberry's
3.
Press.
Yeah,
That's nice. Sounds good. I'll be here.
that should be fun.
I'll be here at 2:59.
2:59. You're gonna miss all the fun.
2:58.
All right, that's a little more fun.
All right.
Yeah.
That's so much more than I can handle. Joanna? Anything else, Joanna? She shrugs.
Yeah, sure.
She shrugs. All right. Well,
I'll be here with along with all the fun.
next Saturday. On Saturday.
Next Saturday on Saturday.
Yeah. That sounds good. Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
All right then. In that case, to anyone still listening, thank you very much for joining us on this very cold Saturday morning. It's cold, man.
It's pretty cold.
And have a good day, good afternoon, and good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.